Hello everyone and welcome to my view. Well, this is an old topic, but I figured this needs to be talked about. For those of you who probably do know or do not know, a university in Mississippi called Ole Miss had a statue of an only African American student at that time, which he enrolled, where he was denied education. As we all know, this sowed the seeds of basically Brown versus Board education, where the Supreme Court said schools had to be desegregated, basically. Schools, both elementary, junior high, high school, and colleges. So they discovered the statue, basically with the Confederate flag over its head with a noose tied around its neck. And it's being possibly investigated for a possible hate crime. Well, probably thinking it's just a statue. Well, this is basically for promoting cultural intolerance and awareness. Most would think this is a violation of students' free speech, and the students have later admitted it, and their fraternity was later kicked out of this network of fraternities. But moving on, most people think it's a violation of students' free speech. Here's my problem. How is it a violation of students' free speech, which is on university public property? It goes against, university values, which has changed with the times to reflect diversity, tolerance, etc. Granted that university gets, tax dollars from the state and federal government, so most would think it's a violation of students' free speech. Well, as I said before in some of my videos, that you have a you have you have a freedom to do whatever you want and the right to do whatever you want. Well, granted, they said they have the freedom to do whatever they want, but they also claim this is the right to do whatever they want. Well, they were really batting for 2,000 here, people. So, again, we live in this post-spatial society where we would think this wouldn't happen anymore. Well, here we are in 2014, it still happens. Basically, people of color still being discriminated, people of color, regardless if they're black, Latino, Middle Eastern, whoever, basically face high rates of incarceration, high rates of high school dropouts, etc. What can we do to address this problem? I don't know. Basically raise awareness, be tougher on ourselves, reach out to communities, help out each other, help thy neighbor. So I so that's it for tonight. Hopefully you'll see me more this week of more in my view. Hopefully I will talk about media outlets, what is difference between what you watch and what you see online. To yes, again, I will be defending Obamacare. And that is an interesting story for another time. So hopefully you have a good night, everyone. And again, if you'd like to comment your thoughts on this issue below, please do so. I greatly appreciate any positive and yes, negative comments to this video. So as always, have a good night and ignite the revolution.